Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nostromo and today we are going to be playing a collection of games, but only one of them. So I got this from Puppet Combo. They made Bloodwash, they made a lot of these really cool indie horror titles, but the one that I am most excited about, and the one we're going to be checking out today, is a game called Night Shift. I've seen a few playthroughs, I've never watched the ending, I've only watched up to a certain point because I knew I wanted to play it. So I don't know much about it other than the fact that you are working night shift at a convenience store in the middle of nowhere, and there might be like a stalker or a killer watching you. So we are going to jump right into it. And I will say that whenever the game starts, it is going to have like it's called VCR or VHS, and then there's also the PlayStation look. I prefer the PlayStation look. The VCR one, just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think it messes with my eyesight. So that is on by default, but we will turn it off as soon as we have access to the menu. Okay, what time are you getting off? Do you want me to pick you up? I mean, you gave me right here, so you could be nice and pick me up. Yeah, we'll go with as if. I'll be conked out by then. Okay. I'll have a beer for you later, though. Thanks, Amber. Chill. Bitch. Okay, well, you know what? I guess. Okay, wait, we're gonna try this off first. Okay, there we go. That's better. Also, could she have dropped us, like, further from the actual store? We need to rethink our... Okay, so that makes us run, which makes me worried, because we're probably gonna have to run at some point. I've only seen up to... on YouTube, there's like a lady that comes in asking for cigarettes. I've only seen up to that point, so I don't know what happens after. There was no running in any of those. Okay, did you sweep the floor? Okay, so we have a list left for us to do. And also the bathrooms are locked. Okay, chill. Okay, so we need to go clock in. Yeah, I love the style of these games. I definitely recommend checking out their website. You can also support them on Patreon, and then if you do that, you get access to all of their games. Depending on the tier that you do. I think it's the $10 tier gives you access to all the games, and then the $5 one gives you access to only the current game catalog for the year. Okay, so I think we're clocked in. Okay, I need you guys to do a better job. Blah, blah, blah. Sweep the floors. Put the items back, and clean the bathroom. Okay, well, he did say those doors were locked, so I don't think we can clean the restrooms yet. But you know what? We can put these items back. Okay. So, beer, no. I mean, it's probably going to be in this area, right? Yep, right there, beer. Okay, so we got the beer put back. How do I access... Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's put you guys back right here. I mean, this is basically the poor man's Job Simulator. You know, if Job Simulator, the graphics hurt your eyes, in a good way though. Like, I'm not harping on the game. And then also if there was a killer after you. Yeah, like, I'm not by any means, like, coming after the game. I love Puppet Combo. I think that their games are, you know, for the amount of resources that they probably have, these games are great, and they're definitely terrifying. Oh wow, okay, so we are actually going to be playing Sweeping Simulator today. This moves so slow. Maybe if I walk, I don't know if that makes a difference. If I'm like walking and sweeping, it looks like it might be. Well, we're gonna try it. We're just gonna walk. Anybody out there yet? No. Okay. So I'm not really sure. I know that, like, in the clips that I saw, I know there's like a white van that goes by, so I'm assuming that's the killer. But if Bloodwash taught me anything, you can't really assume the creepiest person is going to be the killer. So who knows? I mean, it could literally be Amber, or it could be whoever the hell our coworker was. I don't know. I do know that this is taking forever. Okay, I don't see anybody outside yet. So I guess, you know, that's a good thing. We're not being watched yet. Or maybe we're not even aware that we are. I don't know. Okay, so... And we can't go outside either, which is a little odd, because I think the bathrooms are outside. Okay, well... I hope you guys are enjoying this, sweeping that I'm doing. It's very invigorating, very exciting. I mean, like, I would almost say, like, why wasn't this awarded Game of the Year just for this segment right here? Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't think, like, moving helps. I think okay, wait. We have a customer. This isn't a drill. We have a customer. Oh, let me not throw the broom down. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a customer coming. Okay, here we go. Let's get ready for our years of customer service. See the mullet? I think he has a mullet. He's the killer. I'm not trying to sweep. How do I talk to him? There we go. Can you give me $10 on pump 5? Yes, I can't do that. Hopefully there's more than $1 there. Okay, so we'll turn the gas pump on. Now, he did have a mullet, and that is a little bit, creepy, a little sus. However, we are in the middle of nowhere, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot more people with mullets around here. The creepiest thing about the game is the fact that because the graphics are kind of like PlayStation 1, they kind of have like this weird tilt, almost like wiggly effect, and that's very common in PlayStation 1 graphics. It just kind of, you can kind of see the textures moving or bending, and so when you're looking out the window, it makes it look like there's people out there. So I'm always like, oh, what's that? Okay. Nothing. Can I go outside yet? No. Okay, well, you know what? Let's check out this Pac-Man game. It looks like Pac-Man. Oh, no, Jeff, wake up. Don't worry, I'll get help. This reminds me of Texas Chainsaw for the Atari, but this is definitely Pac-Man. Okay, so we have 2 lives. I guess we're just collecting parts? I don't know what that's supposed to be. See, just the amount of effort that goes into this Puppet Combos games. Not only did they make a game, but they made a game within a game. And there was also a couple of these featured in Bloodwash. There was a weird bum game over in the pizza restaurant, and then there was the handheld game that was the first thing you picked up when you got to the laundromat. Oh, no, okay, there we go. They've been sitting here all day. There's the van. Okay, so I do know that this is the van that kind of keeps coming by, but they don't stop. So I'm pretty sure they're the killer, but I don't know. I don't know what happens. I'm not sure if that's a red herring. I don't know. I will find out though. Yeah, and I do know also that this game leads into another game, which I don't know if this was part of the pack that I got, but it's a game basically kind of like Alien Isolation, where you're trapped in a house with a killer. And from what I read, this is the prequel to that game. But I'm not sure about I do love Alien Isolation, but my stress can't deal with constantly being pursued, which is, I do love that in the original Resident Evil 3. But Alien Isolation took me probably 2 years to fully complete because I kept having to take breaks from it. It's too stressful. I can't deal with it. Okay, that door is still locked. Nothing is in here, or nobody's in here. That's good. No, nothing's in here. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing because I did all the tasks. That's just porno mags. That's great to have out in public. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm wondering if at some point we are able to go outside to clean the bathrooms. Okay, sweep the floors. Put the items back. Yeah, we can't go outside though, so we can't do that. So I'm not really sure. We do have another customer though, so that's good. Okay, so this is what I watched up to. Because she asked for a package. Yep, there we go. Which brand? Yeah, you definitely always want to be polite to the customer. Banshee red with filters. Okay. Is it just random, or do I have to actually... That looks red. Okay. I don't think it matters. Okay, so we're going to give her SIGs. She's going to ask us if she can use the bathroom. We're going to say no. And then I am caught up. I don't know what happens next. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. We're going to get murdered, but that's fine. Okay. Is anybody out there? No. Nah, I'm getting nervous because I'm trying to keep... So this is the other filter, just to show you guys really quick. I don't like it. I turned it off for Blood Wash as well, but it is always featured in most of their games, and thankfully you can toggle it on or off. I prefer this one. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm kind of nervous because I want to keep an eye out for the white van. We don't need to use any of that. So I guess we're just kind of hanging out now. Should I go back and play some more games? Okay. Okay, well that is a time waster. I'm assuming that the game must happen in real time. There's the van. It must happen in real time. I don't think we really have to do any checkpoints to trigger things. I think it just happens. So, is he gonna come in this time? I'm still kind of thinking that maybe that isn't the killer, and that's the red herring. Maybe he'll come in at the last second. Then again, what kind of van drives around multiple times and doesn't come into the store? He's definitely casing out the joint. Okay, well that's not creepy at all. Yeah, I'm excited to play a lot of these games now that we're getting into fall, and especially October. Some of my favorite horror games, obviously Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil, but Alien Isolation is another one. I don't know if I would ever play it again all the way through, just because I don't know if my heart could handle it. But I love games. Oh, did he get out of the van? No, I think the van left. Okay, customer, hi. Are you here all along? Okay, well that's not something you ask somebody. That's very creepy. Am I here alone? No, I'm gonna tell him that my coworker's in the back. Is he gonna go check? That's creepy. Okay, well, we're kind of locked in here, and he keeps looking at me. He's also wearing gloves, so that's also kind of a weird... Okay, maybe he is the killer. I'm not sure what... I have nothing here, and I know that they said the phone was out. And I'm not really sure if you can die in these games either. I don't know in Blood Wash in the finale, if you're able... if you miss the shot... Because you have to shoot the killer multiple times. I didn't ever find out, I should have, I guess, died in tested it, but I'm not sure if you can die in these games. I don't know if it'll be a lot of trial and error, if I can speak. Because I know there's like you're definitely aiming in Blood Wash, like you're having to shoot the killer. So I'm wondering if I would have if I would have died and had to start over. Okay, you're just gonna stand there. Yeah, anyway, while the murderer is checking me out, horror games, love them. I love Alien Isolation. I'm excited for Dead Space, the remake, and also I love the original. Okay, are you buying something? Beer. He looks like Seth Rogen, just with a larger fro. Okay, get out of here. Please leave. Okay, good. He also, like, we're in the middle of nowhere, and he just walked up here for one beer. Okay. But yeah, I've never played the Amnesia games. Maybe I'll try those out one day. I know that they're constantly on sale on the Switch and on Steam. I don't really count Left 4 Dead as like a true horror game, but I do love that. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Like, I like Dead by Daylight. I love Friday the 13th, even though that game died. I love that game so much. Okay, everything is okay in here. I feel like something big is about to happen, because these games don't ever truly last for that long. Although, I guess, I don't know, Blood Wash did. I'm starting to get nervous, so I'm starting to ramble. But yeah, so what are some of your favorite horror titles? Are you more retro survival horror, like the original Resident Evil trilogy, or do you like the over-the-shoulder? I do enjoy both kinds. Silent Hill was always one as well. It kind of had that Resident Evil tank-based control, but I will say that I wasn't as big of a fan. It was harder for me to get into the original Silent Hill. Okay, well, that door is open. Okay, so the killer's here. I mean, we know he's here. I'm afraid to go outside. Okay, he's not that way. Okay, so we are outside. I mean, I would just run, but I'm assuming we need to check the bathrooms, because these were locked earlier, or they couldn't get into them. Also, that's inside the store. Okay. There's something on that wall. Can I close the door? I guess not. I wanted to see if that was just like graffiti, if it was a message. Okay, so nobody's out front. Okay, well. Holy crap, that was terrifying. Are you guys still alive? Because I don't think I am. I know the character's not. Okay, well, that was insane. I was not expecting the killer to come up from behind us that quickly. I'm glad I looked behind us then. I thought I heard, like, the door shut behind me, and there he was. He definitely gave off, like, Part 2 Jason vibes. Or The Town That Dreaded Sundown. I love this game. I'm really falling in love with Puppet Combo. I think they're a great developer. I definitely recommend checking them out on their Patreon. You can also get a few of their games through Steam. However, this one is not. This one you have to go through their website and either support them on Patreon or buy the games individually. If you support them with the $10 tier, you get access to their entire catalog. If you support them with the $5 tier, then you get access to the current catalog just for 2021. But yeah, go check them out. Give them some love. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, dropping any likes or any subs. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all are being safe and being kind to one another. Please wear a mask. Hopefully one day I don't have to keep saying that and we don't have to keep doing that. And yeah, I'm really appreciating anybody who's tuning in. I know, like, my views are obviously not, high, they're not in the thousands, but to each and every one of you that have tuned in and got me up to 5 views or 10 views, or, I think my first video is up to 40 now. Thank you so much. It matters to me. And yeah, just take care of yourselves, and I will catch you guys later.